Kite Man, hell yeah. Episode 6 titled Mother Daughter Day, hell yeah. And goddamn, Rebecca, who's Golden Glide's mom, goddamn, Rebecca, show some careness to your daughter. Show that you care for her. Because you can tell she gives two level swats about Golden Glide. And all what Golden Glide wants to do is reconnect with her mother. But her mother is too busy trying to be like, oh, I got one life, and I don't want to deal with taking care of a kid. And you just go, what a woo person. Oh, sorry, Glenn. This is the person who birthed you. Jeez. Oh my God. I you know. Oh, I just want to get my nipples pierced, and I wanted to get tattoos. I just want to be my 20s all the time, and showing no responsibility. You know, and you can kind of feel the pain that Golgaya has because she's like, wants this connection that she always had, that she knew was missing, and got a chance to fix it, and now it's a possibility. It's like, oh, this other person doesn't want to deal with me. She doesn't want to, and you feel that pain that Glider has, and also, I'm like Bane. Yeah, Bane has a thing for Rebecca. He's like, my true love is Rebecca, and ever since I saw her, went to time for the toilet and went to the bar and all that. Like, I'm like, man, you could do so much better. Dude, what about the Valentine's Day chick? What about her? What happened to her? And then they revealed, like, oh, okay, we understand why. The Valentine's Day girl, the dominatrix that Bane met on the Harley Quinn Valentine's Day special. I was like, what happened to her? Like, because he was going all about Noah Freeze and now Becca and all that. I was like, yeah, this is a perfect girl for you, man. Just stay with her. And then, knowing what happened in that episode, he's like, well, I sure have to leave because fuck your building. Because he was a super horny Godzilla size fucking every building to destruction. That actually happens in the episode. Meanwhile, a Poison Ivy climaxes that hard that to a point it turns into The Last of Us. But instead of turning into mushrooms, that way it just turns into Gotham City turns into a giant orgy. I mean, happy Valentine's Day, everyone. Even the rats, even the cockroaches were fucking. I was like, whoa. Gotham City, more like horny city. Anyway. And that, but I was like constantly like, dude, this is a perfect girl for you. I get it, you're crying in bed, you're thinking Rebecca, but this girl is the right one. Forget about her. Forget about Rebecca. But then there's the whole thing, like, well, does she know that that it's even an option on the table? Well, I haven't really told her. We'll tell her. I'm like, no, don't tell her. Don't tell her. This is a good thing going on here. You reconnecting with this, with Betty, this reconnection with Betty is a good thing. Betty, you better not shout this thing and about you shouting it. But if there's going to be one theme for this episode, it has to deal with insecurities. Kite Man's insecurities, to be fact. And it all comes down to him realizing that Rebecca doesn't like Kite Man, thinks he's a bit of a douche, thinks he's a bit of a wimp, and it's not good enough to date her daughter, even though she doesn't really give a shit about her daughter, but, has an opinion about the men she dates. And because of it, he starts questioning himself, being like, oh, because my whole gimmick is I just have kites, maybe I need to get a power. And we find out his superpower is being a massive douche. Because he gets a superpower machine and it's like, say goodbye to Kite Man. Here comes, was it Douche Man? Or, well, whatever it is. Beast Mode, that's what it is. He's Beast Mode. Essentially, his power is just to be the massive dick, the biggest dick or whatever, basically. And the whole time, once again, is you feeling the pain. This is the thing about like the Harley Quinn show, and now this being a spin-off of it, is as much as there's comedy in this, and as much as I explained the Valentine's Day episode, and as I explain the craziness that happens in these episodes, there's a lot of heart to them. There's a lot of heart to these episodes. And you can understand the pain that Kite Man has. Like, yeah, look, this is a character with insecurities. Look, we all have insecurities. So it's all about, do we show the insecurities? How much insecurities do we have? And when it comes to love, as much as we want to do the whole, fuck you, the heart wants what the heart wants, we don't give a shit what, two people in love, who cares what others think? At the end of the day, we want approval. We all go back to our high school selves, where we want the friends and the families of both ends, from your size and your other half size, approving of the two dating, of seeing each other, and having one person, in this case, Rebecca, say, you're not good for my daughter, he starts questioning, well, do I just say, well, fuck her? Like, who cares about what you think? Or does she have a point? And he takes that, maybe she has a point, and he just like, oh my god. This is a very poorly relatable thing. This is a very relatable thing. I mean, look, you don't want awkward Christmases. You know what I mean? Like, you don't want, like, hey, let's invite the whole family to Christmas, and, like, oh no, there's that one family member who really hates your guts. It's like, fuck. I have to spend 2 weeks with this person. Why? It'd be, honey, maybe we should, fly to Fiji next year so we don't have to deal with her. Like, that kind of shit. But, it is one of those episodes where you go, there's a lot of heart, there's a lot of drama going on, with all the humor and all the craziness inside it. But yeah, this is a thumbs up episode for me. And we only got 4 episodes left. We got 7, 8, 9, and 10. We only got 4 episodes left. And then we're done. So, anyway, comment below what you thought of this